Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Love Grows Tarot. I am here to do a tarot card reading for the sun and moon sign of Gemini in the month of August. If you like these readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications, ring the bell. I'm not new to tarot, but I am new to YouTube, so comments are very welcome. You can leave them below. I will also leave descriptions in my description box, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated, especially during these times of change. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there, and if you want a personal reading from me, go to my Etsy shop, Love Grows Tarot, and you can purchase one there. These readings are general, so they're not going to resonate with everybody, and the themes and energies of these readings might be taking place in the future, so you can always come back to these readings to review them. I begin with 3 cards, the overall energy for the month, what to be mindful of for the month, and where additional luck is coming from the month. The tarot cards and spirit guide me. I follow through the rest of the reading, and then I end with 3 oracle cards. So let's get started for Gemini in the month of August. What is the overall energy for Gemini in the month of August? So we have the Ace of Swords. So this is the aces. Aces are gifts. So you're going to be beginning something in the realm of the swords, which are your air signs, which are your ideas and your thoughts and your communication. There's a strong influence for you in that area. Also look for the air signs, which are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. There might be some influences coming from them. Also for the months of the air signs. So we're in June right now, we're in August right now, sorry. So Libra would be the next one, which is the end of September into October, and then we would have Aquarius, which would be of next year. So that would be the end of February, or the end of January into February, and then we'd have Gemini, which would be the end of May and into June. So watch out for signals, events, happenings in the air signs. You're starting something that's very positive in the connections and communication side of things. So that's going to be your overall energy for the month of August, Gemini. What to be mindful for in the month of August for our dear friends, Gemini. Month of August for Gemini. The month of August for Gemini. And that's pretty exciting, the overall energy, since your whole personality and identity comes from communications and connections. So there's going to be a lot of energy going in that direction for you in the month of August. What to be mindful of? What does Gemini need to be mindful of in the month of August? So we have the King of Cups. So this is a water sign. It's very emotional, sensitive, intuitive. It is a very artistic energy. The King is an older, established kind of energy, a leader quality, someone that has experience and someone that has wisdom. So there might be somebody to be mindful of in the month of August. Either this person is going to be an antagonist, or this person is going to actually help you out. It also might be useful. This King might be here to ask you to maybe attach yourself more to your emotional side and not so much to the logical side of things. So be mindful of his presence. Be mindful of his energy in the month of August. Where's some additional luck maybe coming from for Gemini in the month of August? Some additional luck. We always like a little bit of extra luck around. It always helps us to get where we want to go a little bit faster. Additional luck for Gemini in the month of August. So we have the Five of Wands. Wands are a very fiery and active energy. They get things going. They have lots of ideas, and they have lots of projects going. And this card is about competitive spirit. It's about engaging with others. even if those others have differences, opinions. It's about putting your ideas, although they may be different, putting them together and seeing what you come up with. For some people, the Five of Wands, because of its unique shape in the wands, sometimes it's esoteric studies, sometimes it's like something in that realm. So there might be some opportunities, or there might be something within that. Overall, though, it is going to be quite lively. It's going to be quite competitive, but establishing different people. Maybe you're forming a group of different people with different ideas that'll encourage you and help you going forward. What else does Gemini need to know about for the month of August? Gemini for the month of August. So we have the Queen of Swords. So this is a queen energy. She's very much like a king energy, but more feminine energy. Once again, it goes back to the swords, which is going to be the overall energy for you for the month of August. The Queen is a very honest, straightforward type of energy. She gets to the point. She's not that watery emotional side. She's more logical. She comes in. She might again be a presence for you, presence for you in the month of August. She might be asking you to take on more of her qualities. There might be a leadership role that is offered to you, and you have to step up. And you have to be more like this queen. Use your communications, which once again, Gemini, you're the air sign, so this is something that is a very easy energy to get yourself into and to flow with. Ooh. Okay, we'll go with this group. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. Pentacles are your material and monetary objects, energies. So the Pentacles is a very youthful energy. Someone might be coming in to assist you, a very youthful type person, giving you ideas or getting things started within the realm of the Pentacles. So yeah, once again, the material items in your life, the money in your life, a fresh start, something's coming in, you're starting something new. But this is a good positive sign for the Pentacles. So be aware of that energy, whether it be you bringing somebody youthful into your life that has some big ideas and plans, or maybe earthy. These are the Pentacles. So this would be the earth signs. So this would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So be mindful of that energy and working with that energy. That energy could be helpful for the Queen of Swords. And then we have another page. This is the Page of Cups. So it kind of fits nicely with the King of Cups. Once again, you're going over more towards that intuitive, sensitive, artistic, emotional side. So you have two pages here, two influences, youthful influences for you. Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Swords, is there's an attachment to these youthful energies. So that's coming in for you in the month of August. Messages about the money, the material things, and then messages from the Cups, which is going to be more emotional, intuitive, and sensitive, artistic kind of energies. So if these two pages come in, allow them to come in for you for the month of August. The next card that comes up is a Major Arcana card. So these are really strong messages. These are like life messages. And this is the message of strength, of controlling your inner emotions, not letting them get the best of you. Once again, we go back to that leadership kind of qualities, especially with the Queen of Swords. So it's really going to rely on your strength, develop your strength, build your strength. This is a strong message. So there's something there that you need to work on. Also, this is a woman with an animal. So for some of you, it just might be some connection to animal energy. Next card we have is the King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So once again, the Pentacles is that more established, more experienced energy, older energy, mature energy. And the Pentacles are coming in once again. Material, monetary. Advice might be coming to you. Someone of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be a huge influence for you. It's a good time for you to slow down a bit, because the Pentacles aren't the fast moving of the tarot cards. They're a little more meticulous, and they're a little slower, and they like to plan more, and they're a little bit more resistant, more of a fixed energy. Especially with this one, because we do have the bulls, and that's a very Taurus energy. What else does Gemini need to know for the month of August? Our dear friends Gemini for the month of August. What do they need to know? So we have the Ten of Swords. So you've been putting up with something for a long, long time. And now it's going to be lifted from you. It's the swords, so that's your thoughts, your expressions, your communication. Something is, well, definitely something's going to be lifted. You've had enough. You've gone through enough. You're letting it go. You're at the 10, so you've got a new journey to embark on. Yeah, so the Ten of Swords also can mean the ending of a relationship, because it's so communicative. It's a very communicating energy. So there might be something that you've just sort of like are ending once and for all. And this is going to be a good thing, because you are on a new journey with the swords, and you're ending an old journey with the swords. And the Queen is asking you to be very honest and straightforward. And she's also a very independent woman. She does things, she's more of a loner type of an energy than she is a coupled energy. So there's something in there about some strength of ending some relationships. Some communication, something just wasn't quite going in your favor. Could be things that people have said from the past, but you'll be pleased to know that that's going away. And now we have another king. So we have the King of Wands. So we have three kings here: the Cups, the Pentacles, and the Wands. So this is very interesting, because there might be three men coming into your world in the month of August. The Wands would be fire signs, so that was going to be Aries and Leo and Sagittarius. Then you have the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And then you have the water signs, which are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So three definite energies are coming into your world in August. So be prepared for this. They seem to have a positive influence on you, so use their energy wisely. And then we have the Magician. So we have another major arcana card. So not only are you building your strength and your emotions, and you have all these masculine kind of like leadership energies, you've got the Magician, and the Magician is like, you are in control. You can do whatever you want to. You've got all the tools to do whatever it is that you want to. You just have to believe in it. And the Magician is also an active, so things are going to start shaping and happening quite quickly. And it could be all the influences that you have here, especially with these three kings. All right. Okay. So we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is not the best card in the tarot to get, but it is a card of growth. in a lot of ways. It's about heartbreak, it's also about disappointment, and it's also about just uncovering things that affairs of the heart. So you've got the Magician, and now you're letting go of the Ten of Swords here. So a lot of things may have been going on behind you that you weren't aware of, and now it's like being uncovered. So you have the Three of Swords. It could be a relationship that you're involved in and you discover something, and then you're going to be disappointed, but this is going to be good for you because you are the Magician and you need to move forward and you need to hold your power, and especially within this. So if there is a disappointment this month, realize that it's necessary for you, so that you can move forward, because you are moving out of the Swords. In the Ten of Swords, you're moving on, and you don't need this kind of relationship anymore. So I end with the 3 oracle cards. The first file is the Wisdom Oracle, and I look for advice there. The number 3, I'm going to go back to this, the 3 of Swords. The number 3 could be, pay particular attention to the number 3, not necessarily just 3 people in one in one relationship, and that's the disappointment. But look for 3s, the number of 3s, or 3 times, or maybe it's like something that has happened to you three times, and you have to address this kind of behavior and this kind of habitual energy coming forward again and again and again. So be mindful of the number 3. And we have 48, which is poised. Poised and ready for action, the Magician. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready for something different. You're ready for something big. And you don't need to, and you have 3 kings here too, and you also have the 3 of Swords, which is very interesting. So now that I'm looking at this, there might be a situation where you have to decide between 3 others, and that is going to be a decision, tough decision. Yeah, something about 3, but we have the 3 kings, which is really, really interesting. So be mindful of the 3 kings that come about in the month of August, and how that's going to affect you and your decisions. The Animal Spirit card is 48 again. So 48 boils down to 12, adds up to 12, and then it's the number 3 again. So you've got a strong relationship with the number 3 in the month of August. So that's going to be very important for you. So the message from the Porcupine Spirit is time for the beginner mind, which is like starting fresh, learning new things about yourself. Really, it's just like starting again. You're a beginner, and let's get started and let's learn as much as we can. You've got the pages here, which are learners. They're also in the realm of education. So definitely be open to that kind of energy, that kind of beginner mind. Like I said, you've got 2 48s, which are 3s in numerology, and you've got the big 3 of Swords here. So that is going to be a very powerful theme for you in the month of August. Okay, so now I've finished with the Moonology cards. So what does the moon energy have for us for this reading for the month of August, for our dear friends Gemini? Gemini in the month of August. Gemini in the month of August. Moonology cards. There we go. So it's the new moon in Pisces. The sign of Pisces is about escaping into your imagination, escaping into your dreams, escaping from when life is there's conflicts in life, and life shows its other side, its sort of harder edge side. So the energy for you and advice for you from Moon is to meditate and contemplate. And that's going to be a huge resource for you for the month of August. So there we have it, Gemini. That's your reading for the month of August. If you like these readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications, ring the bell. I am not new to tarot, but I am new to YouTube, so comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated and very useful at this time. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. And if you want a personal reading from me, go to my Etsy shop, lovegrowstarot, and you can purchase one there. It's going to be a very interesting August for you, Gemini. There's some pretty big themes here, but overall it's going to be positive for you. You've got the Magician here, and that's a very, very positive card, that you will be going into a great new direction for yourself. Lots of opportunities too. So please stay safe for the month of August, and I will see you again next time.